Shelly's gonna kill me.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Big Brother Slop Show, brought to you by S.W.O.R.D, the superior world of reality discussion. We are your hosts. I'm Parish, and this is Kaitlan.
Hey!
Alright, so we're having some technical difficulties today, but Clay and Audrey are here with us.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for having us today. Sorry about the camera. We couldn't get it to work. We're going to try to fix it during the broadcast, and hopefully...
We don't just suck at Big Brother, we suck at life.
Oh my God! Well, we're very happy that you're here, and like before the show, me and Kaitlan were laughing because we were talking about how Shelly's going to kill us because Clay's voice is like so sexy, and we're so sad we can't see his face right now, but whatever.
We're working on it. Maybe
You're not listening.
Oh my gosh. So what have you two been up to since leaving the Big Brother house?
We've been doing press, we've been meeting fans and hanging out with them. I got to go to a really awesome charity event a couple weeks ago down in Orlando where fans came from all over the world, and we got to support a really awesome cause for children that have very severe illnesses, and I got to meet all my favorite Big Brother alumni because I'm like a super fan, so I was like overwhelmed getting to hang out with everybody. And it was called Hearts of Reality, and it was super, super beautiful, and I've had a great time. And Clay's just been taking selfies.
Yeah, mine hasn't been as elaborate as her. I actually, as soon as I got out of the house, I went back home to Texas and really just spent a lot of time with my family and unwinded, kind of uncoiled from the house, and I went back to College Station to get back in school, sign up for classes for the fall so I can finish up my master's, and that's really all I've been doing. I came out here to Georgia to hang out with Audrey and Jace and all of them, and we had our appearance last night at Flip Flops, which was awesome, and had a great time meeting everybody, and really appreciate all the love and support from last night.
That's awesome. Yeah, we were just talking with Rachel and Brendan a couple weeks ago about Hearts of Reality as well, and how great of a cause that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So far, I wanted to know what each of your best memories were being in the Big Brother house.
Ooh, wow. There's so many.
I mean, mine was, I have a lot of tough memories, but I really enjoyed the competitions that I got to participate in. 'Cause, I mean, as a fan and someone that likes to compete, it was really neat to, go from watching these things on TV and then seeing how actually more difficult they are in real life and how much detail goes into that. It was just super, super cool. I wanted to steal things from the set.
We always try to steal things, and they would say, drop that, put it down. We're like, oh no, let me just steal this. But favorite moment, man, there's just so many.
Making out with Shelly, just tell the truth.
I mean, that's definitely the first kiss was one of them. No, the biggest memory that stuck with me so far is honestly the first morning waking up in the house, because moving in, the whole process has been so surreal, and when you wake up that first morning, it's kind of like, I mean, it's even more surreal than moving in, but it's just like you're here. You finally made it with this whole process, and to be able to, really wake up, walk around, and just kind of, in amazement that you're actually in the Big Brother house. And that was something that still stuck with me. Every time I think about it, I get butterflies because I can't believe it even happened.
That's so cute. So Clay, before the show started, they put you guys in sequester, and let's see what happened. Your house got broken into. So when you got back home, how did you kind of deal with all of that? And did they find the person who did it?
Not that I know of. And they actually told me the night before I moved in to the Big Brother house that my house got broken into in College Station. they didn't. I was like, why did y'all tell me that? You shouldn't even told me this. I should have just kept it a secret. But they said that my parents were taking care of it and they got everything handled. I had to cancel my credit cards. But yeah, you know, it was unfortunate, but you can't really control that. So we're in the process of, you know, fixing everything or getting everything situated as far as all my stuff that got stolen back, and it'll be okay.
Oh, that's so sad. That must have been stressful, but at least you still went through it, going into the house and everything.
Oh yeah, I mean it was.
Doing that.
That's what I said. Like, y'all shouldn't even have told me, but it is what it is. It's okay, and that was compared to stress. That wasn't anything, you know, compared to being in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. Okay, so we have a question from Heidi Parish. And she wants to know, how excited were you, Clay, to see the Shelly clip last night?
Well, anybody that watched the You Now, that was actually Audrey's You Now of myself watching the show, could easily see how excited I was. I told her to be quiet a couple times because Shelly was on the TV talking. But I was really excited. That was the first time I saw her since being out of the house, and she looked as gorgeous as ever. And I'm just waiting for finale night. I can't come fast enough.
No, my God, that's so cute.
Thank you, Parish.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have another question from Big Bro Feeds. What other plans do Audrey and Clay have for this weekend and week together?
So today's actually our last day. Tonight we're going to be hosting an event at a really unique venue, and it's going to be a really fun night because not just Clay, but Beast Mode Cowboy's in town, and Judd's in town, and Jace is here, and the boys are going to be competing in a Magic Mike-esque competition.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely not by choice. I got tricked into that, so I'm gonna have to go.
It'll be funny. Don't you think Shelly will get out and be like, "So, what have you been up to?" And then she'll see these videos of you guys like dancing.
How are you gonna explain that one?
I know, right? I'm trying to think of a story. So
You might get a country tour after this. You guys can start a group together.
Oh, really? Yeah, we might. Probably not.
Yeah, and then you guys can come to Canada and tour around here, and me and my girlfriends can come and watch.
Well, I will be in Canada actually, September 2nd. So,
Really?
Yeah, I will be in Edmonton.
Yeah, right. Are you serious?
I swear.
Oh my God, I live an hour and a half away from there. I'm totally coming. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
To the Ranch Roadhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's so exciting. Are you just coming on by yourself, or?
I think I'm just coming by myself.
Ah, that's exciting. Okay, I'm totally gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be my first time in Canada, so I'm excited. Parish, you're excited.
I'm gonna write that down.
Anything. I'm innocent, I swear. So have you guys watched all the episodes since being out of the house?
I have not watched any episodes as far as the ones that have been on TV since I've been out. I haven't went back and watched the episodes that I've been on. I just haven't brought myself to it yet. I think it's weird to watch myself on TV.
Yeah,
so.
same. I mean, as much as I would love to see my blanket performance and everything, yeah, I just can't. I just haven't. I don't know. It hasn't been in me. Maybe I will later.
Yeah.
I hope so. I really hope you guys watch it.
Yeah, I've been watching clips on YouTube.
And I'll keep up with the feeds a little bit.
Yeah, I do. I watch the feeds more than anything. I think they give you a different perspective than the show does. The show is very entertaining, but the feeds are, if you really want to know what's going on, you have to watch the feeds.
Yeah. Well, Audrey, other than like your blanket performance, I loved you when you were going into the house. I thought you were absolutely gorgeous, and I really thought you were going to make it far in the game.
Yeah, me too. Hey, do you want to comment on that? Because it's kind of your fault.
I really don't have any comments for that one.
Oh my God.
Well, she definitely repaid the favor on her way out by kind of exploiting mine and Shelly's game. So I think it all kind of came back to bite us in the butt.
But at least you two are friends now.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're good now. But I mean, we buried the hatchet, but I remember where I buried that hatchet. So if I need to dig that shit.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. So what was Flip Flop Atlanta's like last night? And the ladies want to know, will the Magic Mike performance be recorded?
I will absolutely be streaming.
Oh
Flip
Lord.
Flops was so fun. So many fans came out, and we had a great time drinking and dancing and talking about Big Brother, and it was really, really fun. This was Clay's technically, it was his first like
Outing.
meetup. Yeah.
Really my
It was
first time I've been
cool.
out since I've been out of the house, and Atlanta's definitely showed me a good time, and all the people here too. I couldn't have asked for a warmer welcome from all these amazing fans that met us up last night at Flip Flops. So we had a really good time, and we really thank everyone that came out and met us.
Awesome. Okay, I have a question actually from a girl that's on my Facebook. She wants to know if Clay, if you regret not fighting a little harder to stay in the house.
Do I regret not fighting a little harder? No, I don't. Honestly, again, this has kind of been my answer for all these questions about me leaving and Shelly staying.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't take that away from her. This has meant so much to her as far as staying in the house. Not that it hasn't meant a lot to me, but for her, I know that she would have been completely devastated to be out of the house, especially before jury. So for me, it's already been a blessing to have made it as far as I did, to even be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I was okay with handling it the way I did and letting her continue in the game and me going home and seeing my family. So, if I went back, I wouldn't really change anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's awesome. That's so sweet of you to do that.
Thank you.
For Shelly. And it's unfortunate that she ended up leaving the next week after, too, right?
I know.
Yeah.
But she'll win the jury buyback, so we'll all be good. And she's going to win the show, and then she's going to take me to Costa Rica.
Awesome. That's the plan.
So Clay, it's safe to say you want Shelly to come back from jury, but Audrey, who do you want to see come back from jury?
She wants
I want
Shelly.
Jackie. I want Jackie to come back. I'm for James. I feel like I like James as a person. I like his character from a fan perspective. Like, does what he wants in the game. Makes deals, breaks them, isn't afraid to make moves, get blood on his hands. He may not be the most likable. He's not a Johnny Mac, but he's been gutsy, and from my experience, inside and outside, I just think that he deserves it. And Jackie would go in there and help him. It would increase his odds.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Jackie going in there. I don't know. I wouldn't mind anybody going back in there. I think anybody that's going to go back in there is going to cause a ruckus in the house, I guess.
My concern is that if Shelly goes in, he's going to work with the twins. And then somehow it's just going to increase their odds even more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of the twins is going to get
Yeah.
I'm going to go jump in front of a train.
So how do you
I don't
guys
understand how you're still there.
Mm-hmm. How do you guys feel about the Austin and Liz showmance? Do you think that's genuine or?
Oh,
I don't think
man.
it has longevity.
Yeah, I think outside of the house is going to be a different story than inside the house.
I want to know, I heard that his letter from home was from his girlfriend.
When he won HOH. Is that true?
Was it? I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting for sure.
I
Listen to that.
really kind of hope that it is like #BB scandal.
The real No, yeah, I think
Oh my
as far
god.
is it legit when you're in that house, you need somebody to attach yourself to kind of keep you grounded, and that was, Shelly was that for me. I think Austin is that for Liz, and the longer or the more time they spend together, the more that they could develop an attachment to each other. However, outside the house, I don't know how genuine it's going to be, if it's going to make it outside the house. I hope it does, but I wouldn't put my money on it. But I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll beat the odds.
Maybe.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think so?
No.
No.
I'm surprised it even got this far. I thought that Julia was going to get in the house and Liz was going to attach herself to Julia because they're sisters, obviously. Yeah. And Austin was going to be out the door, but apparently not.
Now it's the three of them. Just as close as can be.
Three
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since leaving the house, you guys have been on social media. And has the response from fans been more positive or more negative?
I've only felt positive, but I don't really look for the negative. I feel like if you give energy to that, then it kind of gives it power, So I feel like, my inbox and emails and PO box is just full of letters of just people who are saying how much I touch them and help them, and they've been so supportive with me going on the show and sharing their stories, and this has really been like a spectacle moment in my life, and I'm super grateful. Like, even though I didn't win and I went out how I did, a lot, the positives outweigh the negatives, and so I'm super happy.
I definitely agree with that. I've had an overwhelming amount of positive comments all in my social media, and of course you're going to get the negatives, but there's been so much positive, and it's been truly and all the Kelly fans, wow, there's a lot more than I expected, and again, I'm grateful for all the support, and I just keep it coming. I love it.
Yeah, Audrey, I'm so happy that you went on the show and that you were so open. Like, I freaking love you for that because I definitely support the LGBT community. So I'm really, really happy that you did that. And I'm so glad that people in that community can get married now. I don't know why that was even ever an issue, but I'm just really glad.
I know, me too. I can't believe they didn't tell us when we were in there. I didn't find out till I got out. I was
like, yeah, that's right. It did happen when you were in the house.
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess, we've been on this planet for so long, and we are supposed to be like the superior intelligent species, but we can't get along. And the world is not going to end because people have different preferences from each other.
I agree. Yeah.
We're ending the world because we can't accept each other. And there's way bigger things that, should be made a spectacle than who someone goes to bed with, or who someone wants to spend their life with, or who they want to go to bed as. Like, it's all really, really silly.
Yeah.
I agree. For sure. Okay. Let's move on to another question here. We got lots. If you two could do either Amazing Race or Survivor next, which would you choose and why?
Oh, well, if you thought our run at Big Brother ended prematurely, if I was on Survivor with this girl, it would probably end the first week. No, I would love to do Amazing Race. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I think that would be really fun, and it would be definitely entertaining with this one.
Why choose one? I want to do both.
Yeah.
I love Survivor. I've always loved Survivor. And I know that's one of those shows that you don't know what it's like until you're out there. But I love a good challenge. I just love the whole everything. So I don't know. I would want to do Survivor, but it's so hard to choose.
Do y'all think Audrey would be good at Survivor? Because I said no way in hell. But like, apparently she's so outdoorsy, but I don't know.
Let's see. I would
those
say.
competitions. I didn't win any, but I held my own.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one.
Yeah, but this is like outdoor, like.
You did.
Yeah, this is outdoors. Like, you won't have the luxury of like doing your hair and your makeup.
Girl, I walked around that house in a fucking blanket. I don't give a shit. I don't even care about that. So, like, when I went on Big Brother, I was like, okay, I'm going to eat what I want. I'm not going to get ready all the time because I did not get casted and I did not sign up for this to be the hot chick, okay? I came here to play a game and then try to win money. And so I did. I ate all the chicken nuggets and carbs and pizza. It was amazing while everybody else ate salad and carrots. That doesn't really help my case in Survivor, though.
Yes.
I love food.
Oh, yeah.
So, is it safe to say that if you guys had the chance to get back in the house, both of you guys would take it?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, for sure.
In a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I don't think there's any Big Brother house guest that would ever say no. I think that that's just the craziest experience, and
well, it's crazy.
I hope I get in the Big Brother Canada house.
Oh, you would love it. It's crazy how insane and stressful the house is, yet anytime you ask a past house guest if they want to go back in, they'll say yes right away. It's a different experience. It's a different world, but it's definitely something fun, something to do.
Yeah.
So, do both of you guys watch Big Brother Canada, or is there any other Big Brothers you guys watch?
You know, I tried to get into Big Brother Canada, but I could never find out how people stream it in America. So I've never seen it. I've just seen clips on YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't seen Big Brother Canada, but I have heard that it's a little crazy. And I have seen clips like the letter shredding and and the drunken challenge they had to do, which was so funny.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking I need to watch a few seasons of Big Brother Canada for sure.
I love Big Brother Canada.
I love it too.
Okay, so I have a question from my niece who's 10 years old and she loves Big Brother. Her first question is, Audrey, when you were blanketing, what was going through your mind?
Nothing at all.
No, honestly, like, in that environment, you have the stress factor, okay? And then also, you're trapped inside. People aren't going out of their way to really make you feel more comfortable. And they don't know they can't really empathize because they don't understand what it's like unless they're in that position. And Clay can definitely attest, like, he got a taste of it when, you know, him and Shelly were on the block. Like, people alienate you. And so I'm one of those people, like, I like to say things that are outlandish and obscure to make people feel uncomfortable because I want to see how they react. I'm fascinated by human behavior and human response to things. And so, yeah, I put on a blanket to be a little dramatic. It was comfortable. It's also really cold in there. Like, there's a million reasons to justify it. And I'm glad I did because I got the best comic out of anyone. I've started a friend on Twitter. And I'm blanketing for the rest of my life now.
Oh my gosh. And Clay, she wants to know, she says, why do you say so much? I think we all say that a lot.
Yeah, my mom told me that too. I need to stop cutting, or I need to cut that out. I'm not going to say it now. I have to think about it. Is when I pause and I have to gather my thoughts, and it's very brief.
You see, Clay's operating on between 1 to 10 brain cells.
Oh my god.
Well, Audrey talks like this and so slow, so no, I talk so fast. I'm just assimilating to my surroundings. I don't know why I say but thank you for pointing it out, and I'll stop saying
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay. So, who are your final two predictions?
Oh, final two. What's yours?
It's gonna be like a random, I bet you. It's gonna be like Liz and like Steve. It's gonna be something totally random. Because like Clay and I have talked about it. Like we look at the final 7 right now, and we're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like the people we would have never ever thought.
No, it's the final 8, and I said, because there's a picture of the final 8, and I was like, honestly, at the beginning of the show, if you showed me this picture, I would have said, oh, that's the first 8 that's going to get out, and now it's the final 8. So I think Audrey made a good point. She thinks that one of the twins is going to win it, and honestly,
I don't want it to happen.
yeah, I don't either, but it's going to be somebody that no one wants to win that's going to win, I feel like, this year.
Well, you know what I find is happening a lot on Big Brother is the fact that the people who are the loudest and who play the hardest seem to be the ones who really get out the fastest, which sucks because that's who you want to win, right?
That's who you want to watch, too, yeah.
Exactly. You want to watch them. They're entertaining, and those are the people that you're cheering for, and it sucks when they get voted out.
No, I completely agree. I think the people that have left so far have been the most entertaining. I mean, James is very entertaining, and Audrey said this, that if he left, the comic relief would be out of the house. And honestly,
Big Brother would officially become American Horror Story. It would be like watching Austin creep around, following Liz, checking her oil, and it wouldn't get any more interesting than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that kind of seems what happened in Big Brother Canada 3 last year as well. A lot of the players that we really, really liked and that were entertaining and that fought really hard got voted out within the first few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how were each of you guys cast on the show? Did you guys apply? Did you go to a casting call?
There's not really good. I was actually, somebody mentioned to me about being on Big Brother, and they introduced me to the whole process, the applications, and I went from there, did the interviews. That's how I started my whole process.
I was a super fan. I sent in a tape back in December and had my semifinal interview, went to LA, and I went through the whole shebang. I wasn't just past it because.
So you sent in the video and then you got a call back for the semifinal? Like you didn't have to do a casting call or anything like that?
Yep, I just went to the semifinal after my video.
Nice.
Nice.
I love when super fans get on the show. Like, I freaking love that.
I know.
Me too.
So is it safe to say that this week has helped you guys' friendship grow to, like, more of a brother-sister type relationship where you like to go back and forth and pick on each other a lot?
I think if you watch the show, we did the same thing in the house. She was kind of like the little sister that follows you around and wouldn't leave you alone.
Not your little sister.
Well, basically. But, you know, I think anyone that watched the show, especially the live feed, saw we had a friendship in the house, and it was genuine. And
I think we would butt heads often because we're also very, like, similar in nature.
Yeah.
Like you've said, I'm also very similar to your sister, like multiple times.
Yeah, she's a lot like my sister, and she's very sarcastic, so am I. And she's, you know, if you can't take it, then don't dish it out. That's what I tell her. And she can take it and throw it right back. So she's fun to hang around, and we definitely enjoy picking on each other.
And I'm still Team Clelly. Over.
She's Team Clelly because I forced her to be. That's why.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. A girl on my Facebook wants to know, Audrey, what do you think of Vanessa's gameplay so far?
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people are hating the playa, but they need to be mad at the game because you can't. Vanessa's had some outbursts, but she's getting away with it. And so you just have to give credit when it's due. Like, maybe it's not how someone else would play the game, but you don't know until you're in that environment. And she's very good at turning things into her being the victim of the situation, even if she was actually the catalyst. And that's what's gotten her so far. She did it with me. She did it with Clay. She did it with Jason. She did it with Shelly. She's done it with everybody. Yep. And I just think that if she gets to the end, she earned it.
Yeah, I agree, even though I don't want her to make it to the end. If she does, she deserves it because she's been kind of like the only one who's been playing the game.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Okay, so this question is from me. Who is both of your favorite Big Brother house guests of all time?
Of all time. I really like Enzo. Enzo, to me, was the guy that I enjoyed watching. He was hilarious. He was a funny character. He's probably the top, one of the people in my top.
Yeah.
I can't just pick one. I'm going to narrow it down to two. I really like Rachel. I like Rachel because she kind of like sees red when she has an objective, and she just goes for it and kind of just does what she wants. She's not afraid to play aggressive, and I like that as a viewer. And she's just entertaining. She's just one of those personality types that's just like, what is she going to do next? And then I also love Janelle. And it's amazing that I got to hang out with both of them. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. Janelle's like, a legend. She got to twice, and she's just a competition beast, and you just have to respect that kind of game player.
I agree. Those are my two favorite as well. I got to chat with Rachel a couple weeks ago, and I had tears in my eyes because I was so friggin' excited to chat with her. Oh, I love her. Love her to death.
She's the sweetest person ever. So nice. So nice.
Yeah. And Enzo, I agree as well. I rewatched season 12 a couple weeks ago. I love that season, and Enzo is just hilarious.
That was a good season. I liked it too a lot.
Yeah, that was definitely by far one of my favorite seasons. I loved season 12.
Let's see, who are my favorite players? I love James Ryan from season 6 and 7. Even though he never won, he was still a very smart and strategic player. And I also love Frank. I think he was on season 14.
Oh, Frank was awesome. I like Frank too a lot.
Oh my god, I was so sad when he went home. Like, oh my gosh, I love Frank. And of course, I love Howard from BB15. Oh my god, woo, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I could have answered that question for you.
I love Howard Overby. He's just my eye candy. That's why I love him. So gotta love Howard. So do you two, is there anything you regret doing in your gameplay?
Of course, getting Audrey out. So I'll say that, I guess. No, if I could go back, the only thing I would do differently is I would have pushed more to stick with the plan to backdoor Austin and not backdoor Jason.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that I would have done differently, because even though we didn't really want Jason to go and we supported Vanessa with her decision to do so, I would have definitely said more about keeping Jason and sticking the plan to backdoor Austin.
Yeah, I love Jason. I wish he would have stayed over Austin.
For sure.
Jason is hilarious.
I feel like this season, like, so many people form alliances, and then within a week's time, they're finding a way to turn on someone in their alliance. And so, like, these background people, like Becky and Jackie and Steve, like, they made it so far because the strong people just couldn't work together.
Yeah. Okay, well, we know that you guys have to get going, so is there anywhere that the fans can find you on social media, and do you have any comments for your fans?
Love the fans. Thank you so much for the support and everything. Tweet the pictures that we take together. I love seeing them. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Audrey M, but it's spelled, I put a pun to my username. It's ODDREYM. I'm a little odd, a little weird.
Yep,
and then my Snapchat is ODDREYM.
And what she said, love all the fans. Really appreciate the support. It's really amazing. All the pictures, I want to see them. You can post them on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter is C_honey, HONEY 25. My Instagram is CH_BB17. And my my Snapchat is just ClayHoney, ClayHoney. So follow me on there. I want to see all the pictures from last night and pictures that we take in the future. And again, thanks for the support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated.
And hopefully I'll meet you on September 2nd, Clay.
Yes, you will. I'll be there, and I'll be expecting you.
Woohoo! And we would also
have questions. Oh, wait.
What?
Okay, Clay, I have like a few more questions. So, Clay, when Shelly got evicted, what was going through your mind, and have you dated an older woman before?
What was going through my mind? I was pretty upset, to say the least. Have I dated an older woman before? I've only had 2 serious relationships, both of which, one was my age and one was a year younger. I have never dated an older woman, but I've always been into, ones that are a little older than me. So, with that being said, I guess Shelly kind of falls into that category, so I'm not mad about it.
Okay. And also, when you got evicted, you sat down with Julie, and I just want to say your comments about Meg were hilarious, and I actually agree with you. But I guess, do you still agree with it? Is she kind of like the whore of the house? I don't even want to use that word, but I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, I think my comments definitely got misconstrued as far as it's just kind of a joke in the house about, we use the word scampering around and showmances. Meg is so likable. Everyone likes her in the house. She gets along with everybody. We make it a joke with all the guys. All the guys want to be with her, and she wants to be with all the guys in the house. Not literally, we just like to pick on her. So my comments, people didn't really know what I was saying as far as when I said she's had showmances with everybody in the house. Not literally. She's just so likable. She's so fun. She's so spunky, and that's where I was going with that. So nothing degrading, never meant any harm in those words, and I have nothing but love for the girl.
Awesome.
Okay.
Is that all your questions,
Okay, I'm
Parish?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So we would also like to send a big shout out to Gina Marie. It's her 35th birthday today. So happy birthday, Gina Marie.
Happy birthday.
Okay, and you can join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern as we welcome Willow from BB Can 3 to the Slop Show. Yay, I'm so excited. Anything else, Parish?
No, that's it for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Clay and Audrey. I really appreciate you guys taking out the time to chat with us.
No, thank y'all for
Thanks
having
for having
us.
us.
Really appreciate y'all having us, and sorry for the video technical difficulties. Wish we could have got that to work.
That's okay.
Hopefully
you
you'll
guys can
come
join
back
us again, and
we'll
we
get to
can.
see you.
Yeah.
For sure, we'll definitely come back and have another chat.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank y'all. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.
Did Kaitlan?
Huh?
I thought you froze because I couldn't see you moving and I couldn't hear you. So I was like, did Kaitlan freeze?
Aw, did you hear me say bye?